wrong with this thing this morning? Everybody must be on YouTube this morning, honey. That's the only thing I can think of. But guess what? I'm sure gonna keep that. Yeah, they working on something. They around here working on something. They working on stuff, y'all. That's what's going on. Cause I see the trucks going up and down the street. They are working on some things early this morning. But this is called true determination. I am determined to come back and do it all over again. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. I'm all right, Miss Jeanette. Good morning, Angie. Good morning, Miss Jeanette. Miss Jeanette, let me know if I'm glitching because they doing something around this area. And I had some issues this morning, but I'm sure keeping that. I'm going to sure keep that video up, y'all. I'm going to sure keep that video up. How y'all doing this morning? Welcome to Angie's Place. I am your host with my Mitch Max socks on. Oh, yeah, heck yeah. You know what I'm saying? I got my little Mitch Max socks on and stuff like that. Honey, I am fine. How y'all doing this morning? Hold on, let me show you. So, let me go into my page. Miss Jeanette, I need your help this morning. So let me show y'all what's going on. Is y'all with me? Good, everything good, Miss Jeanette? Thank you. I had to move around. I had a nice video going on, but maybe it didn't like where I was. So, it didn't like what I was doing or however. So, it is what it is. I ain't gonna let that bother me though. I'm gonna keep it moving. I'm sure I am. I'll be a fool if I sit up there and let my good time and energy go to waste. Uh-uh. Let me rinse this out. All right, all right, all right. Hold on for me, just Miss Jeanette. Move around a little bit. Okay. So what I did was, since we got really interactive, since the camera wanna act. Hi Shay Love, good morning, sister. Good morning, y'all. Good morning. How y'all doing this morning? Everybody doing good? Honey, this daggone thing was tripping on me early this morning, Shay Love. Miss Rhonda White. Everybody, my sisters and stuff. Oh, Lord Jesus, please. Please, God. Please let me have a good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning, y'all. So look, let me introduce y'all to something. This is my new friend. Now, I was making a video early this morning. It didn't come out right. It wasn't working for me, but that's okay. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Shayla. Thank you. I was over at your place yesterday watching your videos. That's what I do. I support my people. So what I do is I take a nap. I take a shower in the evening. I tell you all my business. I read and meditate, and then I take a nap. I get up like 11 and 12, and I watch all the videos and stuff. That's what I do. I support people that support me. That's what I do, and your videos are so beautiful as well. So that's what I was doing last night. I was watching my family videos, and that's all. Thank you so much, Shayla. Thank you for saying that. Hi, Alex. It's better over here, y'all. I'm just sweating like I don't know what happened to that. I was on here. Next thing you know, it was when that man came on here and said that. When that man came on here and said that, honey, that was it. That was it. Thank you for praying over my channel, sweetheart. I don't even want to touch the screen. It seemed like when I touch that screen or close by the screen, what did he say? He said, Jacob Fields. Thank you, Mr. Jacob Fields. Thank you. Were it not so, I would have told you I go to prepare a place for you. Thank you, Mr. Jacob. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Ooh, I'm hot. Thank you, Shayla, because, you know, the enemy was trying to bother me this morning. Thank you, Bell. Thank you so much. So, without further ado, one of my moms bought me this. It's called the Bullet Blender. And I was shocked. I was on live. Everything was going well and all that good stuff, honey. Next thing you know, it started glitching on me. But I used this morning. And what I used 1 banana, strawberries, almond milk, yogurt, and honey. Yeah, and it was so good. I made it. So it's from CWC. And when you push down on it, honey, it made this most delicious smoothie. And you talking about something so good. I said, I'm going to tear this up. Look at that, y'all. It made a good old smoothie. Toast to you. That's a winner. Mr. Larry Hatcher, thank God we all woke up this morning. Everybody feeling on the same energy. The other person came on, was telling me something about something happened on somebody else's channel. And it went, hey, it went left. I always look at my straws for some reason, honey. But, Hi, Andrew. Yeah, this good. I'm going to give this blender a 5 stars. Because I was like, how do I push down on this thing? This thing was working real good for me. So, yeah, I'm feeling good. I think I was uploading a video. And so when I was uploading that video, it didn't like it. And it did something to the camera. But I'm not even going to blame it on my camera, y'all. I think it was something else going on. Because they doing some work down the street. And the guy next door, y'all, I don't want to say who he is. I don't want to tell his business because he probably come on the live or he might be subscribed and be unknown. But he does some stuff that is dealing with a lot of computer work. Put it that way. Catch my drift. So he could have been doing something or whatever. Because we're that close. But anyway, I'm back and I'm here. Good morning to everyone around the world. I am Angies Place. Please like and subscribe and become a forever subscriber. I won't hurt you. I won't bite you. I might show you a little love and all that stuff. But I came over here and show y'all this blender that I've been sitting here for over a year. It's been sitting here for over a year. I said, girl, pop out that blender. Ain't I used to keep using this old blender right here you got? That blender over there. Let me show y'all. Poor thing. Look at the old blender, y'all. Look at the old blender. But guess what? I'ma still use this one. I'ma still use that one. I ain't even gonna talk down on it or nothing like that because guess what? I ain't gonna talk down on it because that blender helped me out many a days. So I ain't gonna talk bad about it. But that's the old blender. I'ma keep both. Break Forever. How you doing, Break Forever? Hi, Davino. How you doing, Davino? Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Break Forever. It's been a morning. I don't want nothing from my moms. I don't want nothing. I just want y'all to come on and love on me this morning. I need some love from y'all. I need some, some genuine love this morning. That's it. What's up? I did a lot this morning. From that last 3 minutes when y'all was on here, y'all, I moved everything from over there. This daggone from over there and came all the way over here just to come back to see y'all. Yeah, I am a content creator. I don't care what they say, Miss Rhonda. I am a content creator. I done made 4 videos this morning. 3 messed up. And I'm back here with y'all. I said, God, well, I ain't gonna sit up there and let that distract me from seeing my people. Ain't no way. And that's why I'm back. See, somebody else would have gave up and said, Bump Dad, they just see me on the next video. I said, Bump Dad, ain't no way. Angie's Place don't give up like that. Never. Never. For me, it's afternoon from Europe. Good afternoon from Europe. Hi, Alex. How you doing? Let me tell you something. If you willing to give up like that, ain't no use to coming on. I can't give up like that. I can't. I gotta show up and show out every time. Y'all, toast to y'all. But what I can do is put the videos together because I know how to edit, y'all. I can like move them together, move them around a little bit, you know, but that's gonna take some time because it was not on I didn't record it first, you know what I'm saying? So, but anyway, everyone from around the world, I am Angie's Place. I am your host. Come on here, enjoy it. Come on and share some joy, some laughter, some fun, and all that good stuff. I got some runs to do this morning. Hopefully I have good news. What I was trying to say on my live before we got interrupted is that when you're so used to getting bad news, when you think the good news is going to come, you feel like discouraged. And that's how I'm feeling this morning because I'm waiting for some good news. I was calling yesterday, checking on my van, calling this, checking on my van yesterday. And they were like, I'm going to call you back. I'm going to call you back. I'm going to call and say, well, hold up now. If my van is getting worked on, shouldn't I know what's going on? Y'all, they ain't trying to tell me nothing. They ain't saying nothing. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on with my own vehicle. So that's what I'm waiting for, and I'm waiting to hear something. So thank God for the like button. It's been, Xavier, it's been one of those mornings, honey. Good morning, Xavier. It's been one of those mornings, so I'm waiting. I hope I have good news so I can move on with the day and all that stuff. Now, to everybody that was telling me about the lady that y'all said, we look alike and all that stuff, I saw her. I know who she is. But I don't want to say her name on there because that wouldn't be right. But she's much younger than me. She's a much younger lady. Much younger. Whoa, beautiful too. I know who you're talking about. I know who you're talking about. And I can see some resemblance. I do. Yeah. I saw her. I saw her. I saw her. I saw her. Yeah. Yeah. That would have been me in my younger days, but I saw her. I know who she is now. So y'all, I need it. It's been a rough week. So I'm waiting to hear from that. And I want to take y'all somewhere today, but I can't do nothing until I know what's going on with my car, because if I take my other car up there, yes, we do favor a lot. If I take my other car up there, then I gotta come back home. But then I gotta wait to see what they're gonna say. I think this today, after stuff was happening this morning in the video and stuff like that, I'm gonna have to really need to get off here soon, pray and meditate, because I feel like I'm being under attack some kind of way. That's how I feel. And sweetheart, Xavier, I'm making strawberry banana honey smoothie because I put some honey in it. So I put almond milk, which I love. I can drink a whole thing of almond milk like this in a day, y'all. I'm gonna be honest with you. I made the almond milk with it, and strawberries, and yogurt, Yoplait, the one I love, and a little bit of honey, chopped up a little, I mean, the bananas went in this smooth. And that's it. That's what I got, a nice little smoothie. The video was acting up, so I had to keep starting over and over again. But it's all good in the neighborhood, y'all. It is what it is. I am back. Jason McCrary said hi. Alex said hi. Hey, laughing out loud. Why you laughing at me, Alex? Don't you want me to have a good day? But other than that, I'm good. Xavier, I was looking at one of our videos that we made, like, was a week before last. It was so funny. We had so much fun on that live, y'all. When I can laugh and have fun and vibe with y'all, it's always a good day. It's always good fun. You know, it is what it is. And yeah, so that's what's going on, y'all. I'm trying to wait and see what this man gonna tell me about tell me what's going on with the van. Just let me know. Thank y'all for the likes. I appreciate that. Hi, Joshua Gabriel. Come on, stop tripping. Damn, get on my nerves. If you haven't become a subscriber, come over here and subscribe to my beautiful channel. Come on, y'all. It's food, it's laughter, it's fun, it's conversations, grown folks talks. I made it just not for kids, and all that stuff. And I was also telling y'all, please, if you can, watch the video that the children made. They were so excited to do that video, to open up those pull-ups, because y'all, they at the end of potty training. They at the end, y'all. So if y'all could please support them and go on my shorts and just give them a like, y'all. Give them babies a like, y'all. They almost there. They trying. You know what I'm saying? So when they happy like that and they have their little moments, sometimes I like to share it to them, okay? Yeah, just go in and, y'all, I'm going to need y'all to help me out, because guess what? Have y'all noticed anything on my channel, Miss Jeanette? Have y'all noticed anything? If you can tell me. I ain't going to say nothing. Break forever. I ain't going to say a daggone word. If y'all can tell me what's going on with my channel, I would love to hear from it. Because a lot of people don't know yet. So I'm waiting for y'all to tell me what's going on with my channel. But yeah, I saw the lady and I looked at her. I was like, Dad, that looked like me when I was younger. I said, Dad, that is amazing. But I don't want to tell y'all who she is though yet. I'm going to wait for a while and so y'all can see it. So y'all can, you know. She gorgeous too. Now I kept wondering why these people keep saying I look like this lady. Or favor this lady. I can go for her mother or something. But yeah, it's all good. Alex, everyone, you can get you a nice little toast. Since my video, it couldn't go viral this morning. It couldn't go viral, Miss Rhonda. It's good though. Now, I'm gonna tell y'all something. There's gonna be some changes done on my channel. I'm working on it. It ain't gonna happen overnight. It ain't, because there's money involved. So when there's money involved, the painter involved, and all that stuff involved. So, because I'm going to have to move my content. If I ain't cooking in the kitchen, I'm going to have to move it. And I'm going to move it in the other room. Because I think it would be better for me. And also, I think it'd be much better for me that I change up. So basically, you're going to see me in different places when I'm doing content. It won't be just be downstairs. Because I'm going to be honest with you. Content up here is better than downstairs. But downstairs gives me more of not cutting off and all that stuff. And I'm right here by the internet, the Wi-Fi. So I'm wondering, like, what the hell is going on right here by it? What's going on? I don't know, y'all. But it's all good. So what y'all doing this morning? What's going on? Come on, like, tell me something, y'all. How you feel? What's going on with you? I know something. You perfect? Because guess what? I know something is happening. Something you want to talk about. Let's vibe. Let's talk a little bit before I get out of here. Because once I leave y'all, I got to go out into this crazy world, y'all. And deal with some crazy old stuff. And I don't want to, but I have to. You know what I'm saying? So, I think I was uploading a video, y'all. And that's what happened. So, when I was uploading, you know, it is what it is. But I'm gonna try to make the day a good day. A good day. I really am. Oh, that's why. Yeah, it's all good. Come on, y'all. Let's get this channel up. So I know y'all like, dang girl, it's early in the day. Come on, we don't feel like talking. We don't feel like vibe. We just want to see what you talking about. What I'm talking about is y'all trying to get this card right. That's what I want. I want them to get it right so I can keep on moving. I am a Libra, y'all. I like to be balanced. So if I'm not balanced, I feel some type of way. I feel like the world is coming in on me if it ain't right. You know what I'm saying? So that's what's going on. But y'all here with me, I love you so much. Don't let anyone steal your joy. I'm trying not to, Miss Jeanette. I'm really trying not to. Trying not to. And a lot of things I have to remember when people come on here and say things in my chat, what I'm gonna start doing is not repeating it unless I want to. Because soon as I said that about the man that came on here, you see the glitching and stuff start happening. So I'm gonna be very careful. Very careful. I ain't gonna be saying nothing. None of that. Whatever they do over there on their channel, if they saw something happen on somebody else's channel, guess what? That's on them. Because I ain't sharing no food for thought, no nothing on it. If they come on here and say somebody did something in their channel that was illegal or whatever, guess what? Angie's Place ain't saying that thing. I'm going to say, I'm going to jump over that. That's what I'm going to do, okay? Jason McCoy, how are you, honey? I am doing fine. Jason, I woke up. I was on a wake up list. And y'all should be thankful too. You woke up this morning. I'm drinking a smoothie, Jason. I ain't drinking no liquor or nothing like that. But guess what? It is my birthday on Wednesday, honey. My birthday, I'll be 57 years old. I am so proud of C57. Y'all, you know what? I'm going to be perfectly honest with y'all. Can I be perfectly honest with y'all? I might eventually have to give this phone up because it's starting to go in, like the color going in and then going out. Or get them to fix it or something. Because golly. It's no juice sugar. I made a smoothie. I made a strawberry banana smoothie. And it's good. It tastes so good. That's what I did this morning. And just trying to think what I want to prepare, what I want to make. I want to make something really good this weekend. I want to do something different this weekend. I want to do something really different this weekend. And I want to keep my promise of making longer videos, like doing stuff in the house where y'all can see that. Your sister drink a lot of smoothies. Yeah, that's how I do that too. You know, smoothies is good for your health. You don't have to always get up and make eggs and bacon and ham and stuff like that. I enjoy cooking. Don't get me wrong, but a lot of times I don't want to get up and make chicken, ham, and grits and all that, you know, all the time. I don't. I like to just chill and vibe with y'all and talk with y'all and everything because throughout the week it's so much that I be doing. And so the weekend is here and let's just have fun. That's all I can tell you. You know what I'm saying? Let me vibe with you. Let me vibe with you a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Let me, you know, you feel me? Hi, Jenny. Look, Jenny, but guess what? But Jenny, guess what, baby? But since I know I can make several drinks with this, so that's what I'm going to be doing. Because guess what it said? It ain't for just smoothies. You can do different things. It said it's for delicious food. It says milkshakes, juices, and more. Okay? Because guess what? This is for drinking. You can put some liquor in there. I can make my little martinis and stuff like that. Oh, yeah. You drinking a smoothie this morning, Miss Jeanette? I don't blame you. Because that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to be making me some different drinks, like some little martinis and stuff like that. And all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Break forever, like smooth, smooth it out a little bit and all that stuff, y'all. But also I want to tell y'all one thing I noticed. I noticed I'm happy. I'm really feeling happy about a lot of things that just been going on. If y'all mind give me some blue hearts, y'all, I deserve it. Let me tell y'all something, because there's not a lot of people in here, but I'm so proud of myself because at one time I was about to give up. I said, you know what? Bump this, bump that. I can't do it. But God just kept telling me, stay in there, stay in the game, stay in the game. It's there for you. You got it. You got something to give. You got it. I'm glad I didn't give up. I'm so very proud of you. Some of y'all gonna catch on to it and some of y'all not. But I think Break Forever, Miss Jeanette, and Rhonda White and everybody else know what it is. But I'm so uber duper proud of myself. Angie's Place, honey. You should pat yourself on the back because guess what? You have reached a milestone that you've been waiting for so very long. I felt like a mother that just was pregnant and had her baby and said, damn, look how beautiful she is. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I felt because I worked so hard. Yes, boo boo, I did that. And guess what? Guess what? It ain't even all about me. I'm going to be honest with you. If it wasn't for y'all coming up on here, Break Forever, Rhonda White, Miss Jeanette Mitchell, Boo Boo, Angela Reynolds, Blessing Hot Topics, God So Much, Countries Collide, Ravenful, VSOP, Mr. Cool Cat, King Live 2025, oh my God, Marissa, oh my God, Same Day Polly, again, Raven, Poe, Boo Boo, Jeanette Mitchell, Break Forever, everybody, Angela Reynolds, everybody that came on here, Shay Love, everybody, all those good people, Joshua Gabriel, all of y'all. I'm gonna be honest with you, I could not have done it. Because one thing I know for sure, you need an audience to do what you got to do here on this app. And if it wasn't for y'all, I could not have made it through the storm, honey. Y'all done see me out there. Wanda Clay. I gotta give a shout out to Miss Wanda. Miss Wanda. Everybody done see me up on here. Shoveling snow and still turning that camera on, and it was like 20 degrees outside. Y'all remember? It was like 20 degrees out this day. I'm out there shoveling snow. Cold as I don't know what. Had that camera on. Lights, camera, action. Y'all done see me in here when they was doing something to the electric. Y'all don't know if y'all remember. They was doing something in the area. The whole electric went off as I was cooking. I still made it work. Y'all was in here with me, like this. What just happened this morning when y'all saw stuff that went off, out of my control. But guess what? Y'all still in me with a test of times when times was getting hard. When I used to get up 4 o'clock in the morning. Remember when I used to get up in this thing 4 o'clock in the morning? Making lives back, cooking back. I remember cooking breakfast, lunch, and dinner up on this app. I sure did. I was coming on YouTube. I said, bump that. I'm going to cook breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I came back. I said, you know what, Angie's Place? You didn't put too much out in the universe on the YouTube channel. You cannot give up like that. Keep doing. Keep rolling. Oh my God, y'all, I was down. Y'all just ain't know it. Used to feel bad when I used to come on here. I used to be like, guess what? You gonna make a video today, and guess what? You might get 20 views. You might get 10 views. You ain't gonna hardly get that many views, but guess what? Keep going, Angie. Keep moving, keep grinding, keep moving. And I want to give a special shout out, y'all. I gotta give this shout out to this person that sat up there with me one time, honey, when I didn't know none of y'all on this channel, and they used to beat me up on here, y'all. I was making a whole meal. I made a whole turkey, steak, all that stuff. And P. Davis, I want to give a shout out to you, honey, because if it wasn't for you, P. Davis, I don't know. I would have gave up and cut it off. And I stood in there. I got in there. But yes, y'all, if you look at my channel, things have changed because you're going to know it any goddamn way. Let's be honest. P. Davis, if you come over this channel, I love you. Because if it wasn't for you, honey, I was about to give up and say, bounce that. But you told me to stay in there. And guess what? When you told me to stay in there, I had got 10,000 views on that video or more. And I grind on it and I stayed with it. I want to tell you all from the bottom of my heart, Raven Pole, Break Forever, all of y'all know I am so overwhelmed today and I am thankful. I am thankful. I am. I am thankful. I am. I am. I am, y'all. I'm sorry, but I am. Lala, thank you so much. You too, Lala, because you emailed me. You told me you was back. Thank you, Lala. Everybody, ain't nothing changed, Lala. It's still like that on this channel. I also want to give a shout out to Baker's Path. Today is Baker's Path birthday. God, it's so much, y'all. God, Mars. I want to give a shout out to Mars. Everybody, if I didn't say your name, please don't take it the wrong way. It's just Countries Collide. Everybody, all of y'all, thank you so much. Everybody. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Big Blood. Shout out to Big Blood, VSOP. Everybody, thank y'all. Because I couldn't do it without y'all, and I appreciate it. It's a day to celebrate. And when God give you things like that, honey, you got to celebrate on it. You got to. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Hi, Bobby Horn. Because I look at it like this. I look at it like this. And shout out to Ryan, because Ryan always come over here and mess with me, but Ryan is a cool person. Shout out to Ryan. Shout out to Andrew. Andrew is one of my new subscribers and all that stuff. Y'all, let me tell y'all something. A lot of times, Break Forever, Rhonda White, Jeanette Mitchell, y'all didn't even know a lot of times, y'all. I wanted to give up. Downstairs, should have told you everything. When I used to be doing, I came back and I was doing those videos and I was going hard. You know, Break Forever, I was going hard. I came down here. Guess what? I didn't come out here Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Y'all, I came down here Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I said, damn, I'm going to have to knock it out with 300 or close to 200 videos. So guess what? It's time for me to celebrate a little bit. A whipping couldn't add. So yes, you can. Yes, Jeanette. Yes, Miss Jeanette Mitchell. I'm telling you, I don't feel bad. I did that. Then I started seeing, the thing is, what made it so good, I started seeing you coming in. Miss Angela started coming in here. Break Forever. And guess what, y'all? Boo Boo was my challenge. Boo Boo, I want you to stay and hear this. Boo Boo was my biggest challenge on here. Because Boo Boo and C. Rooster. Because C. Rooster and Boo Boo used to come in my chat. This before y'all start coming on Break Forever and everybody. Thank you, thank you, baby. Say I look amazing. It shouldn't have been redirected though, because I took that off. But stay in here with me, baby. Don't worry about that. Message was redirected. You say I look amazing. Thank you, sugar. Thank you. I appreciate you. It shouldn't be like that because I changed some things, so that's probably something that YouTube is doing. But I'm gonna change that and say that, you know, they can say what they want to say in the chat. I probably do that today, but you're fine, baby. You're fine. Okay. You're fine, baby. So I Boo Boo will wait till I get off my live and say things to me to encourage me. See, Rooster grew with me, but see, Rooster, you know what I'm saying, he fell off or whatever. But see, Rooster showed his in a different way, and I still love see, Rooster, y'all. But his spiritual beliefs is different. But I noticed that he used to get off and check up on me and say, oh, you ain't gonna come on today? Why you ain't gonna come on today? You better come on live today and stuff like that. So all of y'all had y'all different ways to show y'all support. Look at my beautiful sister Angela Reynolds that stays on me, y'all. Stays on me and make sure I do things right. Her, Miss Jeanette, Miss Rhonda, Miss Rhonda is kind of settled, like, you know, and but Miss Rhonda loves me and she support me. But Miss Rhonda will put you in to get you off it too if you doing something that she don't like. So everybody got their own different things and stuff like that. But I just want to tell y'all, when I was on here this morning trying to make that video and stuff like that, I want to say thank y'all. I ain't gonna cry and all that stuff like that. But I'm thankful and I'm happy. I'm feeling happy. As I should. As I should. As I should. As I should, as I should, as I should. Raven Poe. And then I just start seeing people like Raven Poe, Countries Collide and stuff like that. And then I remember that time I came on here and I got tore up. God shouldn't have let me get wasted like that. Y'all sit up there and let me drink like that. And Miss Angela, Raven Poe and Countries Collide, but y'all kept me together though. But dang, I felt good that night. What was it, Valentine's night? It was Valentine's Day with that daggone sweater that I was so hot. The cake wasn't all that right. Honey, I didn't, y'all, I'm gonna be honest with you. When I made that cake that night, I forgot all about that cake. I forgot all about that cake. But it's like things like that. Hi, Seneca. How you doing, Seneca Bradley? How you doing this morning, y'all? So that's the joy and the love that I like it, you know, from y'all. And y'all kept me there. And it's not my channel. It's your channel too. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. It's not about me. It's about y'all too. It is what it is. I think I said enough, but P. Davis, like I said, it's the heart of the channel, y'all. You can't forget people that was there for you in the struggle, in the struggle. And guess what, y'all? I deleted so many videos because I felt ashamed because they used to put me down. But get what? I gotta tell y'all though, them same old people that was putting me down and saying all that stuff, y'all, why they be coming back on my channel now saying the nicest stuff? Hey, Angie's Place, how you doing? Oh, good to see you. And no. Them people used to try to break me down. And they have become subscribers. That's crazy. The same one. They used to sit just to talk when I'm in the live cooking and stuff like that. They used to talk. And y'all, I done made everything. I done made everything on here except that meatloaf that I'm gonna make for Break Forever. But tomorrow I gotta make this dish, y'all, because it's the most challenging dish. And I said I need to make it. I gotta make it. So I'm gonna be making that tomorrow. I gotta make it, y'all. And it's something that you see me make, but I'm gonna make it a little different. So that's what I want to come on here and do tomorrow. And yeah, you know, my birthday is Wednesday, so I'm just going to hopefully this be a chill week. You know? You say you got your bags. Oh, okay. Okay. Where you going? Honey, let me tell you something. Honey, let me tell you something, sugar. Angie Place, be nice. This is a celebration moment. And you sitting up here, you got Break Forever, got Boo Boo, Raven Poe, Countries Collide. I say Countries Collide anyway. I'm back. I had to take a little nap. Blessing. It's so much that happened, honey. You was on here this morning when the camera messed up on me. But I think it's because they doing something down the street. But also I think I was uploading another video. So that's what happened. Break Forever, meatloaf next. Yeah, I gotta get his meatloaf. Then I gotta get your recipe that you told me to make. Then I gotta get Miss Jeanette's out the way. But Break Forever asked me this about. I think he asked me this when it was cold outside. So I'm gonna start taking the recipes that y'all want me to make, and I'll make them. That's what I'm gonna start doing. I said, you know what? That'll be cool. Get the recipes that your subscribers and your family's subscribers ask you to make, and just go ahead and make them and stuff like that. Yeah. Yeah. So that's it, y'all. I just want to come on here and show y'all a little love on y'all a little bit before I go out in this crazy, daggone messed up world. You know what I'm saying? You would think I'm on a natural high, y'all. This is a daggone smoothie. I just get those moments that I'm happy, and everything be built up, the blessings. I be like happy, and I be built up, and then guess what? About 12 or 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning, it just go down like, damn. What the now? It's like I gear myself up, and then like 8, about 2, it always happen about 2, I be like, dang, I'm tired as I don't know what. The kids be playing and running around and doing stuff. Be like, dang, I done got on the floor. See, y'all don't see this stuff. I be on the floor with them kids, rolling around, playing, having fun, and just enjoying them. Then they get in their little moods and stuff like that. And one lady called me yesterday, y'all. She called me about 7 o'clock. Bless her heart. Lord, please, Jesus, give her to the right persons for her kids to go to. She said, ma'am, I got 5 kids. I said, oh my God. 5 children. She got 3 in school and two small ones. I know what God told me. He said, Angie, don't take on them. Send her somewhere else. So I told her, I said, look, this is not a good fit. But if you find yourself in a situation, I can try to help you as much as I can. I could not, y'all. Could you imagine? Now, I don't have room for that. I already got 4 now. The other ones went to school. So I told her no at this time, but I'll help her as much as I can. Sometimes you got to turn your back, y'all. You don't want to, but sometimes you do. And she said she had 5. I said, oh my God, how am I fit this in? You know what I'm saying? Damn. It almost, I couldn't do it. But y'all, I need y'all to just like my videos more. I know sometimes y'all get off here, y'all forget about it. I went to Annapolis because Will had to look at it from the other situation, you know what I'm saying? So it's like I'm going back and forth, back and forth. I'm feeling kind of stressful now. I really am. But you said you put some dye on it, so how can you find out? How we gonna do this?
Dry it like I said, then bring it back within a week.
Okay, so you're gonna spray some dye on it?
No, we put some dye inside the engine.
Okay, that's not gonna do any harm to it, right?
No, it's dye. It's dye. It's oil. Except this has like an ink on it. It's basically oil with an ink.
Okay. So no lights are on it, the vehicle or nothing like that is running fine and all that?
We were not checking for any lights. We're checking for oil leaks.
Right.
We need lights checked out 150 for diagnostic.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is that anytime you do anything to a vehicle, you still gotta watch and see if this happening or anything running like this way or that way. You know what I'm saying?
No, we only check for oil leaks. That's it. If you want additional diagnostics to charge, check other additional stuff.
But you gotta still look at the dashboard to see if anything happening when you're looking in the car. You still gotta look over the dashboard.
That's what I'm saying. If you need any additional lights checked or anything else checked, there is a charge. There's different types of diagnostics. Right now, we're just looking at the oil leak. That's it.
I'll be up there to pick up my vehicle. But if you can have the paperwork ready that you looked at it and all that stuff that we done and we talked about and all that stuff, okay?
Okay.
Thank you. Now y'all, that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. That's what I be going through. I don't be lying. I know one thing about Angie's Place. I ain't gonna lie to you. Cause guess what? You gonna have to come. I'm gonna have to lie afterwards and afterwards and after. I'm gonna have to keep lying. I ain't gonna lie to you because I don't want it to come back to me. This is stuff I be going through, y'all. That's a whole headache talking to him. He's a headache. That's why I said, what are old mechanics at the people? I mean, back in the day when my father was still living, I wouldn't have had this problem. My father would have found those daggone oil leak, wherever it's coming from. What does it sound like? They just put the dye in and didn't drive it or circulate the engine. Nothing. Told me to drive it for a week. That's what I be talking about. I don't have no reason to lie to you. That's why I'm going. I wish I could catch the bus up there. Oh, I got to catch an Uber there and an Uber back and an Uber there, going there and all that stuff. Sometimes you get into them Ubers and Lyfts, y'all, they don't even be clean. They don't be, when I used to do Uber and Lyft, honey, I used to have gum, water, chips, wipes, perfume. I used to put my old perfume in there for the ladies and all that little old little small little perfumes and stuff like that. Wipes and all that. I had a nice little, they go on their Ubers and they don't smell good. They not clean. Look like somebody that just got out and smell like weed. I don't even feel like even though I don't even want to ask nobody. I do better catching a bus. Ravenpole, Angela Reynolds, everybody. Hi Stephen. I do better catching a daggone bus break forever. This is the stuff I'm talking about. Golly, that's what I'm trying to tell you, Ravenpole. I don't be lying to y'all, Miss Rhonda. Oh, the granddaughter to the dentist. Okay, all right, you listening, Miss Rhonda? You see what I'm talking about? Single Larry. I don't be lying. Dang, I gotta go up here and get this daggone van, y'all. That's what I'm talking about. Y'all heard it from yourself. They ain't getting no more money from me. I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do to that van. I'm gonna drive it as long as I can. Okay? Either I'm gonna donate it. That's why I was trying to tell Miss Angela. Now Miss Angela see the stuff I be saying, it be true. And guess what? I'm gonna let somebody either donate me a van, or I'm just gonna, or somebody wanna buy it off me, or fix it up or something, and I'm gonna let it go. Cause damn, I'm almost 57 years old, and I want a daggone a headache. I don't trust them at all. I don't trust them at all. I'm trying to tell you, I don't trust them at all. I don't. It messed my damn morning up. And his daggone voice, you know what? His voice sound like my ex too. His voice be like, yeah, yeah. Ooh. It's a headache. But I love y'all. I know y'all like that damn Angies Place. But at least I tell the truth though. I don't have no reason to lie. And just to get off live or, oh, I'm just going to say this and say that. No, honey, I'm going to tell the truth because guess what? It take you so far in life when you tell the truth, when you honest with people and you doing the right thing, honey. It feels so good. So when you put your head down at night, you can feel like, God damn, I made a difference. I ain't sit up there and lie. I ain't sit up there and do people dirty. I ain't sit there and telling no lies and they all in my face. And you don't have to tell your whole life story here on YouTube, but just don't lie. And don't lie on other people. Just take you some money. Maybe you need to find a person that knows how. The guy across the street told me. He told me that's what it was. He told me. Oh, I put my. Let me show you. Let me show y'all. Let me show y'all. I'm very smart. Let me show you what I did. Let me show y'all. I took all this stuff out of my car. I took this out. I had bought two. Of course, these are very expensive now. I took my insurance stuff. The work that they did on my car before, I took that out. I took all my stuff out. You know why? Because I said, you know what? I don't trust them. Oh, this is the thing I've been looking for. Godly girl. This is stuff. I took all my stuff because I got papers in here. I got numbers that men put on my car. Let's see what else. I got I got everything in here that needs to be in here. Stuff like that. I got the registration to the other daggone car. I took stuff out so they won't say that they put my oil, they use my oil, and then no, you used your oil. I'm gonna let it. You know what it's just telling me right now? Let it go. Drive it till you get something better. Either donate it and just let it go. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all. It's a little gentleman that been struggling. I'm going to figure it out. I'm going to figure it out. They probably took something out so you would have to bring it back again. Oh, no, they don't want to do that because they know I'm going to be calling. I'm making so many complaints. I didn't call up. Let me tell you something. Then one thing about Pep Boys, y'all, if you call up there today, 1-800 number, ain't nobody going to pick up. They ain't picking up the phone. They ain't picking up the phone. They ain't doing nothing. You got this lady that come on here. She just as knowing as him. Talking about, I put this in, and I did this, and I did that. But guess what? Guess what, y'all? It's always the Better Business Bureau. Now, it's always the Better Business Bureau. Okay? So that's why I'm going. The Better Business Bureau. They gonna figure it out. Because guess what? Ain't no use of me stressing. You talking about a big organization against me. So the Better Business Bureau is going to be the best choice for me right now. Make a bad report and see what get done. I ain't bringing it back up there to them. I'm contacting the Better Business Bureau. When I put my business shoulder on and business hat, my shoulder and do like one of these things, and I start writing, it's done. Once I start writing and typing it up, I went there. I was on live that day. I was talking to Raven Poe, Jeanette Mitchell, Angela Reynolds, Blessing High Toppers, Break Forever, Raven Poe, Countries Collide, even though he ain't here, I'm going to make up his name. Cinco was in here. Angela Reynolds was in here. Boo Boo. I'm going to put my stuff in, honey. I'm going to type them up the most nastiest thing. I said, they ain't doing nothing to my car. I think they doing some discrimination and all that stuff, honey. They going to call me back then. They going to want to do it right. I'm going to do it. But I'm going to go get my van, though. I'm going to go get my van. I'm going to come back with another video today. I'm sure am. I ain't even going to go to AutoZone, boo-boo. If I go to AutoZone, they ain't going to really help me. Oh, okay, I can check, I go to them, make them check my oil. Okay, I'll do that. It's crazy. Being a woman, I'm single. So they like, I don't have no man going in there taking the car. Then one of y'all, Raven Poe was here, Boo Boo, Break Forever. Somebody was there to go out there with me and stuff like that. Or Cinco or something like that. They probably ain't going to tell me that, but they see a woman constantly coming up there. That's why I said sometimes we have it bad. We have it bad when it comes down to stuff like that. Us women, we have it bad. We do, y'all. Hold up, y'all. Let me show y'all something. This what I got. This is another thing I got. Y'all know I change stories. Because I can't let stuff just dwell on. I can't dwell on one subject because it'll get me upset. So, I got this. I can't wait to try this out. And guess what? I got this months ago, y'all, when it was cold outside. They say it's for cookies. Well, I'm going to use it for something else. So, I got this. So, I will be making meals on that. And Raven Poe, guess what? This going back. This what I got, y'all. I got this to do some of my lives. I'm disappointed, though. This going back to Amazon. This right here, I didn't even open up the keyboard. I got the pen right here. I'm going to tell my son to disable this or whatever. It still got the plastic on it. Don't work. Don't waste your money. It does not work. I'm putting it back so I can take this. I got to October the 3rd. Well, I'm going to wait till after my birthday. I ain't going to let this stress me out, but I'm taking this back to Amazon. It does not keep its charge. It's an Android. It's a, what's that? KDB or whatever name it is. What? It ain't doing nothing for me. Okay, so I'm taking that back. But I know what works is this. This thing works. So I'll be using this more on my live and everything. I got something in my head that I'm gonna try soon. So we'll be making this. And y'all, I'm off Wednesday. I am off. Wednesday is my day. And guess what? The parents said, are you off? Yeah, girl, I'm off. Tuesday evening, if everything go well, Tuesday evening, honey, I want to come on this live till 12 o'clock. I'm sure am. I know some of y'all be sleeping, but honey, I deserve it. It's my birthday. Oh yeah, she's still shining for us. What you mean? Online account. Hi, online account. How you doing, baby? This supposed to be my celebration day, and I didn't call them, and they done got on my daggone nerve. That's what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I be going through, but I love y'all. Y'all be sticking in with me for the good, the bad, and the ugly. The good and the bad and the ugly. But yeah, I saw the girl. Y'all. We do look alike. She looked like me when I was in my early 20s, early 30s. But I don't want to say her name just yet. I don't want to say it just yet. Because I want to see if me and her could do something together or whatever. But yeah, she does. We do. We do. But at the end of the day, y'all, damn, that's messed up. If I get it fixed, they're going to have to reimburse me. How about that? I'm going to go up there and tell him if I fix it, if I get it fixed by another mechanic, is it a possibility y'all can reimburse me? Is it a possibility that y'all can reimburse me? He going to say, we think it's around it. We think it's around it. We think it's coming around it. What I think it is they found out what the problem was. And they playing with me. And they didn't do the right job. But it's all good. I'm gonna figure something out. You are a mechanic? Yeah, I'm a mechanic, baby. I'm a mechanic. You ain't know that. Yeah, I'm a mechanic too. I work on cars. I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put my stuff back in the car. I work on cars. Yeah, I do. I do. Online car, I don't work on no daggone cars. I'm talking about a shop that messed up my car. I think it ain't doing what they supposed to do. But no, I ain't no mechanic. I ain't even gonna lie to you, because if I was a mechanic, it'll be fixed right now. Whoever's on the Haas, thank you so much. Is there a veteran-owned mechanic shop near you? Maybe you. No, honey. Everybody around here want money. I'm like in DC. They want money. They so hard in DC. Did y'all hit that like button? Online account. Everybody. Let me tell you something. They all about money around here. If it ain't about the money, honey, they ain't worrying about it. Daggone thing. The daggone, when I called the toll people came here. The man was, if I tell y'all what the man asked me, y'all gonna laugh. He said, do you got a hairband, ma'am? I need a hairband. I said, you talking about one of them round things? He said, yeah, I need a headband. So I went in my room and got a headband. I said, oh, that's for your locks? He said, yeah. He said, but can I ask you something? How you doing? I said, I'm doing fine. He said, well, your man ain't helping you with this situation. I said, why it always gotta be a man? I'm doing it myself. I just need you to tow my car. Y'all don't see the stuff I be going through. I'm trying to tell you, it's hard being a woman nowadays. It's so very hard being a woman, trying to pull it all together, y'all. It's so hard. I be having it rough. And I'm a sit through. I just gotta get my thoughts together. But just know, in the next couple of months, I will not be having that van. It will be something else. I done made up my mind, because I'm tired of talking to idiots like that on the phone. You said they making you do their job. They supposed to drive the car after they put the dye and circulate the oil. I know. But what I'm trying to do is not get myself angry. Because y'all ain't see me when I'm angry. Because I go up there and tell them about themselves. Everything that y'all put together. I said, well, guess what? My sister Jeanette Mitchell told me that y'all doing this. My brother Raven Pole said y'all doing this. Online account said, I hear fire in the plane. God, I love my job. I love my job. I love my job. I love my channel. I love my channel. I love my channel. You're right. I'm just going to cool down. cool down. Miss Angela? Miss Angela, are you there? I'm just gonna cool down. I'm just gonna relax. I'm put my old tennis shoes on and put something on and get out here and go get my van. I gotta call a little stinky uh Lyft. I think I took Lyft off. Lyft kept sending me stuff. I think I done took Lyft off. I done took Lyft off. I don't want to ask my neighbors across the street. Then if I used to be a walker, I would have been at the shop by now because I used to walk so much. But I'll be out of breath before I get there. With this weight I got on me now, I'll be like this. I get to the shop and be like, give me my keys. No, I ain't trying to do that. So I'm going to hit. Let me see. I might have Lyft on this phone here. Let me see, y'all. I don't know, y'all. It's going to be a good day. It's going to be a good day. It's going to be there because I got to. Oh, it's still on here. It's still on here. It's on this phone, though. So this what I'm going to do. I'm going to get myself together and go get my van. And how about this, y'all? I'm going to make another video later. It might be a video I put together or I might come on live. All depends on where I'm at. And I'll be back. That's what I'm going to do. Okay, I owe it to y'all to do that. Ravenpo, you now dependent on the shop. You can ask to see your car on the lift. I got a thing for, but Ravenpo, you know I got a thing for stuff on my head. You know I don't really like stuff to be on my head though. So I'm like, I don't even want to look under a car. That's my biggest fear of a car coming down on my head. I really don't like to carry umbrellas. The thing I would do is do like I got a thing for things on my head. That's why I haven't been out in that tent. Y'all know I've been hesitating to go out there in that tent because I had something about things on my head, standing on top. And I used to get headaches real bad. So when I be thinking about, stuff on my head and stuff, I just can't. Ravenpo, I can't do it. I wish I could, Ravenpo, but nah, they ain't gonna work for me. All my uncles are in 80s. The one I know in DC, he gonna fuss. He gonna fuss all the way to the shop and back. That ain't gonna work. Then I gotta wait for him to get his guy. I probably won't get into that shop till 6 o'clock if I go pick him up. You think it's about 9 o'clock now? Honey, he gotta put on his clothes. He gotta argue. He gotta tell everybody, hey, y'all, that's my niece. Meet my niece. I gotta talk to them and all this. I ain't gonna get to that shop till about, it be closed. My whole day would be messed up. If I wait to pick up on, he gotta do this. He gotta talk to the neighbors, tell them about the game and all this stuff. I'm his honey. What I'm gonna do? Put on my business hat and figure it out myself. Now, I could call one of my nephews and get them over here, but they see my nephews, they gonna be like shaking. Because they look like, my nephews look rough, honey. My nephews, honey, if I call this one, he come in there, it ain't used to me calling him on the phone. Y'all, my nephews love their aunties, but my nephews sometimes ain't right. So they not used to calling them because the way they gonna come in that shop, it ain't gonna be a good job. So I'm gonna leave that alone. So I'm gonna figure it out myself, y'all. Take someone with you. Miss Jeanette, I can't take them with me. I can't. Now, my cousin Melvin would be good. The one I said that we call a lawyer. And then we call him a lawyer. He's not a lawyer, y'all. But if I take him, he going to ask them so many questions. And Melvin going to have them confused. That they going to be thinking themselves like, damn. So I'm not going to call him. I'm just going to just do what my dad told me. Just do what he told me. Just go in there, make sure they put something on paper. Send I brought the car back. And if I figure out something wrong, if I take it to somebody else to get diagnosis again and stuff like that, and they say it is the valve cover gas, would they cover everything, even though the car is under warranty? So I'm going to do it that way. What my father was telling me to do, because at the end of the day, they going to stress me out. And I want to still be good, y'all. I still want to still be good. So that's it. I am gonna make something good this weekend. I just gotta think about, do I really want to make that? But I'm gonna put it together, okay? And one weekend I'm gonna come on morning. I'm gonna do something morning. I'm gonna do something noon. And I'm gonna do something in the evening. That's gonna be before Thanksgiving though. Um, and yeah, I got some things planned, y'all. But bear here with me. Let me go get this daggone van. I can't take my son. They know he a youngin, so that ain't gonna work. My nephew, no, 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 no. My cousin would do it, but I don't know, y'all. My brothers are sick. One of my brothers is sick. The other one's taking care of his wife, so he ain't gonna be able to do it. Um, so it is what it is, y'all. I love y'all. Let me get off here. Let me get off here. Let me get my mind. Let me get my head straight to go out here and deal with these daggone men with my daggone van. This is a, you know what? A van can cause so many problems. That's a damn shame. A van, Miss Jeanette. Ravenfall, Miss Angie, is it a Honda? It's the Honda. It's the Honda. Damn, I should have got me a damn Toyota when I saw it up there. I should have got me a goddamn Toyota. Maybe if I trade that car in today. But then there'll be a condo. Maybe if I trade that joint in today. Look, at what? You know what I'm saying? maybe if I trade it in today and say, look, at what? Let that daggone van go. Take care, Angie, and be safe. I am Miss Jeanette. I'm sorry, y'all. I just gotta get it together. But you know I love y'all. There's no other place than Angie's Place. And guess what? We're gonna have some fun. And we're gonna make it do what it need to do. Okay? And sorry that y'all had to hear him talk about my van. What year is it? 2010. And guess what? The code is coming up. PO 301, something like that. PO is on it's on this phone, so I can't look at it right now. It's a code that's coming up. And it said the code says $11. The code that keep coming up saying it's costs $11. Whatever code it is, it's coming up $11. So it gotta be either one of the spark plugs, or got a little small oil leak from somewhere. That just goes to show you they ain't the bomb.com. Pep Boy, y'all don't get Pep Boys y'all money. Go somewhere else. They gonna get a bad review from me and everything. They gonna dislike me after I get to them. But I am gonna call the Better Business Bureau. Okay. I love y'all so much for hanging in there with me and shooting a breeze with me. Just coming to even y'all just watching from home and all that good stuff, y'all. This is like a glitch. You know, I always tell y'all we're gonna have glitches in our life. Everything ain't gonna be the way that we plan. But guess what? We're gonna make it through, we're gonna make it work. That's how life is. It ain't gonna go this way. I messed up. I'm feeling kind of bad, you know, about the situation and all that. But guess what? It's going to either get better or it's going to get worse. But guess what? One thing I'm not going to do is dwell on, because guess what? At the end of the day, I got a 2025 Honda Accord out there. If I need to go somewhere, honey, I'll take my behind in that daggone Honda Accord, put on me some jazz music, and be gone. That's a good thing. But a lot of times, I want to put those kids in that van, y'all. They need to go somewhere. They need to be out enjoying time too. I understand I got a backyard. I'm trying to tell people that. Okay, it's all right to have the backyard is good. But a lot of times, I still like to take them places. They are children. They need to be in a situation. They don't always have to be in the house either. They got to be somewhere out free too in the world and be around different things of nature, just not always in my house. So sometimes kids need a different place too. They need to be going different places and doing things. I know, Miss Angela, but yeah, PO 301, Misfire, Raven Poe, that's what it's doing. That's what it's doing. That damn Raven Poe, man. Raven Poe, that's what it's doing. But the guy fixed that problem. He fixed that problem. But when he fixed that problem, he noticed there was an oil leak. That's what he was saying, that he noticed that it was an oil leak. So I asking all the mechanics here that on the YouTube channel, I need your help. Help me out. So when he saw it, he did the misfire, and he shasty too. JB, hi JB, me and Miss Angela picked up on him. He's shasty too. So I don't even want to deal with him like that. Nah. He be too much in my face. I told you I don't like a man all up in my face, and unless I want him up in my face. But he all up in my face talking and all that stuff, and stuff become I don't like that, y'all. I don't like that. I don't like that. Nah. I don't like that. So I'm gonna figure it out and get myself together, and I'll let y'all know in the next YouTube video. But we won't be talking about that. We're gonna be talking about food, fun, and all that stuff. But I might make another video while I'm out. So I'm gonna charge up this phone because I want to go somewhere today, and I hope it's still open. And I'll probably take y'all with me, but I might not be on the live like that. I might just take it. I'll figure it out, y'all, okay? I'll figure it out. Let me see. This is in, okay, this is in, no, I don't want to go to that one. Let me see, Farmers. Okay, I'm going to see if they open. They might be open today. All right, y'all, so I'm on my way out the door. I see y'all in the next YouTube video. Just be there. We're going to do some things. But I'm going somewhere today. I might change up my meal, y'all. I think I'm going to end up changing up my meal today. After I seen this place right here, I might end up changing up my meal. I'm going to do some things, y'all. Just let me get myself together. You say you shouldn't feel bad. Yeah. Dag, Raven Poe, that's the one we pulled up. We pulled up. This thing want to act up, so I think people calling me. That's what it is. Somebody calling me. Who is that? What the heck you calling me for? You know what, y'all? I'm going to have to block my cousin. I'm going to have to block my cousin, y'all. I'm going to have to block my cousin. All in for the check. Tapping in from Tampa, Florida. Hey, all in for the check. How you doing, baby? I'm about to get up off here, boo. All in for the check. There's some things going on. You know, it always something happening over Angie's Place. It's real. It's real over here. It's real, y'all. But that's all right. The birds still chirping. Everybody, everything fine, all that stuff. We about to have some fun, y'all. It's almost birthday time. This is my birthday month. Let's live it up. Bump that. Forget this van, this vehicle, whatever's going on, honey. We about to have some fun. It is what it is. Shoot. Damn it. Let me calm myself down there because I'm going to have to tell him off. I don't like him like that. Because his attitude. I don't like this man's attitude. I don't like it. I don't like it. I love y'all. Have a good day. I love you, love you, love you. Break forever. You was still here. I know you was still here, baby. Online account. Yes. Small circles is best. Yes, it is online account. And that's what we got over here. We're going to make it happen. But congratulations to me because I deserve it. And I'm going to tell y'all something. A lot of times, I'm going to be honest with you. A lot of times, I need to get, I need to be happy. I do. Because stuff like this be happening and y'all don't even know it. So when things like this happen to me, I need to be happy. Because there's so much negativity be happening and going on. So when little small stuff like this, knowing that my channel has changed a little bit, I need that. Because I need to be happy. Every woman, every man, every child should be happy. Everybody. But life ain't like that. So we got to deal with when it comes. This is a punch. This is a clinch. I'm going to be professional when I go in there. I'm going to do what I need to do, and I'm leaving so I can just go somewhere to clear my mind and clear my head, and that's what I'm going to do today. I love y'all, and I'll see y'all in the next video, okay? I love y'all. Give me some blue hearts before I leave. I love you. I love you. I love you. It's going to be all right. Like those videos, y'all. Please like my videos because I need all the help I can get. I need all the help I can get. And I got y'all. See you in the next video. Take care. Love you. The VTAC. You said the VTAC? Okay. All right. I mean, I open up this window. Excuse me, y'all. Bless me. Now the allergies on a trip. Whew. Okay, Raven Poe. Ooh. All right, y'all. All right. Allergies tripping now. Now I know I gotta go. I love y'all. Be safe, and I see you on the next video. Pray for me. I'll let y'all know how I turn out. Talk to you soon. Take care. Love you, boo boo. Love y'all.